Alright, welcome back to some Witcher 3. Wonder how this body got here. I'll never know. Wonder if there's anywhere else I can get to that's secretive. I don't think I'll be able to walk up that area over there. Probably just fall down. Let's go back down here.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Anything back here? Doesn't really look like there's anything I can get to.
Know the price for their help. Blood.
Just where these two guys stay. Yeah. It's probably the smith and armorer's place. Another one of these watchtowers. How are these guys getting up there? Are they climbing up with these ropes?
Huh?
Just checking the grounds.
Not looking good, I tell you.
What are you talking about?
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Well, considering we're right here at the place, can't really do that now, can I? No.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
You need to calm down back there. Oh, let's see what this says here. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Owl Bilberry's died. My daughter Bilberry, a lovely girl and the apple of our eyes, died this year, the fourth of her short life. We buried her in the graveyard by the crooked birch. Whoever wants to place a lump of earth or light a candle for her, that's where to go. Gwent. Looking for new players. The Sharpers, a Gwent playing society based at Crow's Perch, is looking for new members and opponents. Experience preferred, but we will also school newcomers to the game, but not return any coin lost during training. For more information, see the club's chairman, Philip Stringer. Oh, did I miss something? Hope not. Fist fights. Any man who wants to test his manliness by slugging it out in the ring, come see us, and you'll get to fight the best brawlers around. Smithy, Stanfish, Gulper, Jonah, and the Sergeant. Better start taking these things. Contract, the Beast of Hunterton. Contract, the Shrieker. Horse races. If you haven't heard, we race horses round here. Anyone who wants to join, come talk to me. I'll fill you in on how it works. But I'll tell you right now, you gotta pay an entry fee to race. So if you're skint, fuck off. Radco. About this Gwent. Oh, okay. There we go. Fist of Fury. Go to the race's starting line. There was not much in the way of entertainment at Crow's Perch, so the Baron's men were always looking for new ways to pass the time. One of their favorites, horse racing at night, and the chance for friendly and not so friendly betting that went along with it. Though the Witcher had plenty of other things to occupy his time, he decided he could spare a few moments to take part in these races. The Shrieker. The Beast. Well, you know what? I'm going to pick these up. Where's the other ones I missed? Maybe one at the crossroads. There's one down here, Jenny O' the Woods. I remember that one. Okay. Yeah, I guess I better start picking these up. See what level they are. Contracts. The Beast. Oof. The Shrieker. The inhabitants of Honorton had a problem. One only a witcher could solve. A monster they unhelpfully called a spook was haunting the woods near their village. Girl decided to see what kind of beast it really was and then kill it. Not only did the people of Crow's Perch live in constant fear of the Baron's mad impulses and the greed of his band of toughs, but they also had to deal with a vicious monster. They had given this beast a lovely, full of wholesome folk character name, Shrieker. It had tormented them so terribly that they had decided to pay for a witcher to take for a witcher to take eradicated. Geralt, who was far from deaf to the concerns of simple folk, and also was forever in need of more coin, decided to take the contract on this mysterious beast. All right. For now, we will stick with finding the Peller.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
You're pale as outy shite.
Want to hop over the village? Remind the bumpkins who we are.
How can you see anything from here? How can you possibly see anything? Because you're looking right at the wall with that. What does this do?
Want to hop over the village? Remind the bumpkins who we are.
Had enough of this place. So it seems like the Baron might have had some problems with his wife. The men probably too scared to say anything to him about it. The Baron's ordered me to check out these homes for he-hanks. Oh, you got plenty of he-hanks there. Well, you're he-hanked out. Let me check this chest behind you. Whoa. Yeah. That's a he-hank and a half right there. I've got to remember to put all these glyphs and such in the storage when I next check it. How you doing, old man?
Down sits in the old oak tree.
Diary of a Fire Swallower. I was at Loch Muin. That's right, the summit of summits itself. We'd gone there, my troop mates and I, knowing there'd be a meeting of mighty in the ruins. You see, whenever big shots gather to chew some particularly grisly fat, there's coin to be had for performing men like us. Tired jaws need to relax with some laughing and indulging in other sorts of simple delights. I learned this as a lad from my old man, who dragged me around to juggle outside courts and conventions all over the continent. And so now, plying my own trade as a fire swallower, I told the lads up soon as I caught word of what was brewing in Loch Muin, and we turned our wagons that away at once. I'm not much one for politics, but I couldn't help but listen to some of it this time. You see, we Temerians had just lost our king, and our future was to be decided at that very summit, with John Natalis representing our side of the matter. Radovid was there too, a young pup then, though emanating strength like a gray-haired alpha wolf. It seemed this wolf was licking his chops over Temeria, like it was a ripe bit of carrion. The rest was dull. A lot of talk about the uprising in Aedirn and its leader, Saskia, who they called the Virgin, though I never got a chance to check personally whether that was accurate. The Nilfgaardians had a delegate, some Shillard fellow, and mages were there, talking about restoring the Conclave and Supreme Council of Sorcerers. I didn't listen to much of that. My eyes were glued to the unusually large number of armed troops present at these peaceful talks. Steel-plated grunts clenched pointy weapons and paced the ruins, courtyards everywhere you looked. Radovid had even brought the Knightly Order of the Flaming Rose, those arrogant pricks, ready to bash anyone who doesn't think the same as them. Though the coin was coming in amply, we didn't wait around to see how things would develop. Just loaded our stuff onto our wagon and left at a trot. As we mounted the pass, we looked back to see pillars of smoke, black as pitch, rising above Loch Muin. Looks like I have a map to read as well here. Better take care of that. This is the third map. As per Professor Atomstein's instructions, I will not be conducting further explorations of the sites where I discovered pictograms relating to the Cat School of Witches. These pictograms are identical to the one... Alright, you keep saying that over and over. And another clue. As expected. keep that rotting flesh. I don't know what you guys are doing with all these runes and glyphs, but I certainly don't think you need them. I'm not gonna take you people's food.
We're lifeless. Move it. I think the smudger might have been choking you last night. The smudger? The ghost, you mean? Too much hooch. That's what's choking you.
Wise man.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and
Oh,
horrors.
shut
imps,
it.
Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, and bats.
Scum, you're not stand for this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to Chet. Not yet.
God's preserve ye.
What you doing back here, goats? We'll talk to these guys later. I'm just checking for he-hanks at the moment. Yeah, your door's wide open. Yeah, you must want me to come in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a bit parched, now that I think about it. Can never have too much water. What's that? Probably just some hooch up there.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food for the pigs.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
How you doing, sir?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me larder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Let's see what you got.
Like to take a look.
Got some cards. That's the most important thing. Nothing I want. Got some bread. Some onions. What's this book you got here? How about me and you play some Gwent?
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Them big arms aren't going to help you. Got Stennis. See if we can get something better off of Sabrina. No. Well, actually, yeah. Crinfoods. The Reavers are better. We'll start with Stennis. Oh yeah, we got Dijkstra too. We're getting both of these. I'll take that. Let's see here. I'll use you and you. This guy's better than he looks. This might be my first lost right here. Yeah, he got some stuff. See that? Well, better hope we can beat him on power, because what do I have down here? Let's see here. So we're gonna roleplay here. I'm going to kind of prepare for a scorch. Got him. Let's see if I take that off. Will I still be ahead? Yeah. Let's go ahead and just play this last card. Ooh. You got tore it up. Plague Maiden. I'm gonna check your house for he hangs. Some of the stuff these guys have in here.
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. But where's all that faith coming from?
Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food for the pigs.
You!
Oh shit! I didn't realize. I better leave. Wait for these boys to calm down a bit. Uh-oh. Better call Roach. But these guys are on to me. Nice. They got one guard that cares about me stealing.
Faster.
That's in no way misleading at all. Nope. See if these guys will calm down now.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Are we cool now, sir?
Slow now.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I was stealing your stuff.
Say what you will, but his lass was different. She'd bring nourishment any time one of us fell ill. Always helpful.
Killed her. Buried her in the woods.
Or it were one of his bandits.
guys can have that rotting flesh. Have no need for that.
Where's your tape, Penny? Don't steal our young'uns.
Don't you look at me.
I'm not gonna take your kids, man.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Oh, I'll pass then.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
You doing all right over there, Roach? Kovir and Povis. Kovir and Povis are without a doubt the richest realms in the north. Few today remember that this was not always the case, yet their poverty was once literally on everyone's lips, in the form of now antiquated common sayings. As recently as in the days of Heribert the Quarrelsome, one spoke of a particularly impoverished person as being poorer than a mouse from Povis, called bone broth Koviri delight, and referred to beggars as Praxedes, after the bay along the shores of which these kingdoms lie. Similarly, few remember that a mere handful of generations ago, Kovir and Povis were still a part of Redania. King Radovid I, known as Radovid the Great, handed dominion over them to his hated brother, Troyden, with one stipulation, that he never leave his newly acquired demesne and not interfere in matters of state. Handing over this rocky scrap of far northern ground, where the saying went, the year had two seasons, August and winter, was naturally meant as a cruel joke, a slap in the face for the overambitious Troyden. Yet time soon proved that Radovid the Great had made a grave error. Before long, it was discovered that Kovir's bare rocks hid priceless treasure in the form of enormous deposits of precious metals and rock salt. This discovery in turn led to tremendous growth in productive industry. Mills, forges, and workshops sprouted up like mushrooms after a hearty rain. Radovid III decided to correct his famous forebear's mistake and take back the northern frontiers of his kingdom. He was convinced that the combined armies of Redania and its then ally, Cadwin, would quickly bring this ever more audacious vassal in line. History took a different turn, however, and Kovir won a resounding, crushing victory. Radovid III was forced to sign the first treaty of Lanexeter, granting Kovir independence while binding it to eternal neutrality, a promise Troyden's successors have kept with great diligence. Until recently, Kovir was ruled by Esterad Tyson, a king as wise as he was greedy. Yet his untimely demise did not stop his lands from continuing to develop and blossom. Koviri metallurgists proudly compete with the best Mahakam can offer, and many believe the University of Lanexeter long ago surpassed the famous Oxenford Academy as the leading seat of higher learning in the north. And so it has come to pass that, over the course of a few generations, the inhabitants of Kovir and Povis have turned from paupers into princes, from beggars into bankers. What do we have here? Religion and life. And should we thus submit our life to religion? Or should we interpret religion so that it serves our lives instead? There are as many schools as there are philosophers, as many stories as there are human beings, and let us not forget elven beings, nor dwarven, halfling, gnomish ones, nor any other such sapient creature familiar with the quandaries of the soul. I, for my part, having survived now more than 120 years, vodka and radishes work wonders, lend no credence to anyone who claims differently, can swear with all certainty that there is no way to reconcile everyone at once, And what pleases one will provoke whinging and sulking in another, and will undoubtedly cause a third to reach for his knife if it dares depart from his known narrow world by so much as a hair. What then are we to do? How should we live? Why, as we like, as our soul urges, disregarding all the brayings and philosophers and ethicists, those contained in this tomb included, disregard them as we would fairy tales or old wise legends. What did that do? Why in the world are you guys keeping rotting flesh? That whole pot just stopped me from walking, period.
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Where's that guard at? He's looking at me. If you can see me from here. He might want to keep to himself, see? Because I didn't just destroyed a handful of the Baron's men. Should know not to mess with me.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Ruffians to a man. Looters, horsens all.
Let's see. I think I got this
Your eyes.
backside of the city to still search.
Got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food for the pigs.
It matter where the grub's from? Long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
Saltpeter. That's what I need. Give me some more of that. Watch out, boy. Watch out. Go play somewhere else.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It will find you.
Ma'am, what are you cooking there? Smells good. I'm just gonna make sure your house is safe. need that for the road.
Don't you look at me.
Taking stock. Yeah. Sure you write all that down.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in
Oh,
frights and
God.
horrors, imps, samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
I haven't seen any of that. I don't think I've seen any of the stuff you just mentioned. Really? A chest full of rotten flesh? Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. You guys are better than that. Come on. I gotta get up here to get this, I guess. This is ridiculous.
Witcher, 'tis as though the heavens sent ye.
I'm glad you think so. It's back behind there. Maybe I'll find out one day. Got plenty of water.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Wow.
You,
Your
white
eyes.
one. What's
These
your
like me
business?
kitty cats.
Bloody Baron know you're here?
Scum, you're not starved for this, will ya?
We'll chat about it later.
This be the witchman, freak of nature.
He raised tribute for him.
Things from my house.
Play host to him. Then why the hell we put that
Baron's chummy with the black ones, but the wounds are still fresh. Everyone
You
remembers.
can try to win them all, but you won't.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
So Melody's trying to grip me.
Where'd you come from?
Let's go, Roach. We'll make it to Black Bow by nightfall.
ruffians to a man? Looters, horses, all.
Gods have turned us!
Come on. Come on, Roach. Can't hear me?
Say what you will.
Give me a slingshot.
I've never seen anything like it. The Roach can't hear me. Come on, Roach.
Go, go.
Here we go.
In the woods.
or it were one of his bandits.
Don't you look at me.
Blight, crickets. Chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Slower.
Got that arse's whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised? Who else is racing?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, not today, not today.
That's it, Roach.
There against the dark, stormy sky, Death, the severe master, will invite you to dance. You'll dance in a row, away from the dawn towards the dark lands. Rain will wash the tears, turn salt from your cheeks.
Move it.
We are near the pillar.
To the trade who keeps everyone late.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your honors.
Find yourself something to eat there, Roach. Check to see if this merchant has anything new.
Buy in or just peruse in?
Show me what you've got on offer.
Nah. Let's see here. 80 and 81. I'm just one off. You know, you can have it. Farewell.
So long.
This be the Witchman, freak of nature. Take more interest in things from my nose.
No, this looks like a good place to rest for the evening. You've got the right idea. Sitting by the fire.
So you're that white one?
Alright, folks. It's been another episode of The Witcher 3. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Watching me loot. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.